Okay, hi ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tradespeople Tips. Once again, I've been away for a while, but now I'm back, yeah? So, this is my ideal logic boiler, right? Now, I've done this boiler before, you may have seen, just on top of here, where my hand is somewhere, there's a clip. You press down on it and pull that forward. Alright, see the clip there? Press down, pull forward. Okay, this is how you remove your flue from your ideal boiler. Got one screw there. You get new screws with it, so we're gonna just put those to one side for the time being. Should be a Phillips screwdriver, but obviously I haven't got one handy, so I'm having to struggle with this one. There we go, nearly there. That comes off just like that. It's got a seal around it. There. Nothing there. That lifts out. Lift up. And just, there you go. Lift out, pull to one side and down. There's a seal. There. And there's a seal just here. So let's get our new one. Here we go. Which I'm assuming is this one. It's the only one we have. Let's see. Right. Yeah, it looked like it, innit? It's where it bent up the part there. Or should I say fold it up? And the size. Yeah, it look about right. Okay, let's put this in. Feel around it. Yeah, it's in there. I think it's not twisted. Feel alright. Anyway, I would have known if I did grease it first before I put it on it, then it could have twisted around and around easier. But that look feel even all the way around. Don't feel like there's no twist in it. And it look alright from this to this, huh? Look alright from this to this, huh? I'm feeling it. Sure, let's stop talking and do the thing here. So I kind of thing feel alright. Right, let's get this one now. And this is gonna go that way around. And how did we get it at? At an angle like that. So we need to locate this one back in there first. Some way, somehow. There we go. And push it up. See if we can get our bottom in. Don't look like it needs to go up much, does it? But it's not going up that much that it don't need to go. There we go. I'll pull back down until that locates inside there. There we go. Let's lock. Get our little cover. Right, there it is. The seal on there. Okay. See this little lip part there? Yeah? That's what holds this down. Alright, so when you put that on, it goes on just like that. Get your seal line up and everything. And I've got to now, there you are. New screw. Ouch, hit my foot a while ago. Alright, let's see if we can catch that screw here.
So where have I got for? Unless you get two, in case you don't change your disc part. At least they're well aware that they're going to get rusty and rotten away. So they get new ones. Which is a bonus. A bit of bonus if I could find a screwdriver.
Trying to do this one hand thing, you know, without dropping the screw.
Alright, everybody nice now. I'll tighten that up.
Right, that's how that goes. The next piece is silicone grease. That was to put on the rubber, you know. But never mind, it's on there. And it's the same thing I said, isn't it? Never mind, I've done it. Right, let's clear up a little bit.